Hello, welcome to World. Today we are going to solve this LeetCode Zoom challenge problem. Its name is Dangan problem. So you can see the problem statement that you will be given a multi-dimensional array as input. So you can consider as that the Dangan or Prison, and in Prison we have multiple cells. Similarly, we have multiple cells in this matrix or multi-dimensional array. The last location of the last cell is the princess location, and the first location 0 0 location is the nice location. So in each cell we have one, we will be given one value, either positive value or negative value. So if the value is positive, then the health value or the knight will be positive. And so you need to find the initial health of the knight so that knight can reach to the princess. So knight can move on in two directions, either right or downwards. So, and another condition is at any point of time or cell, if the knight cell value is below or less than equal to 0, then the knight will die immediately. It's written here. It's written in the condition. Okay, fine. So now we are going to solve this problem. So one of the approach to solve this problem is using dynamic programming. So you can use dynamic programming to solve this approach. Using dynamic programming to solve this. So what we can do, at first we will declare one array, multi-dimensional array of size m and n. And then we are going to, so, and in this case we already know the princess location. Princess will be always in the last cell only here in this location. So, and according to condition, whenever knight will reach to this condition, knight's health should be positive. So we can safely assume this always knight value should be 1, at least 1. So we are going to use this formula to calculate the last cell value. So it should be 1 minus 5. So should be 6. So between 6 and 1, this is the minimum, 6 the minimum. So we are writing 6 here. Then as per next step, what we are going to do, we are going to fill the last row. Then after that, we are going to fill the last column. So we are going to use this formula, fill the last row. So yeah, so we will start one for loop from this location, and yeah. So if you look at this cell location, we can come into this cell using right move only. We already pre-computed the right cell value. So if you check the formula, what we are doing, we are taking the value from the DP array, the rightmost cell value, then the current cell value is 30 here. So minus 30. So 6 minus 30. So is equal to 20. So should be 6 minus 30 should be minus 24. Out of minus 24 over 1, who is maximum? 1 is the maximum. So we are writing 1. Similarly, we will write, we can calculate in similar ways, and it should be 1. Then as part of next step, what we are going to do? We are going to calculate the last column. Similarly, we have done for last row. Yeah. So if you again check this location, in this cell location, we can reach to this cell location using only downwards move. And we already calculated the downwards value, immediate downward value is 6. So again, it will be 6 minus current cell value is 1. So 6 minus 1 equals to 5. Out of 5 and 1, there is the maximum. 5 is the maximum. So its value will be 5. Yeah. Similarly, we can count this value or calculate this value. It will be 2. Fine. Since it's given is 3, and the next value is 5. 5 minus 2 is 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. That is better than 1, so the value will be 2. Then what we are going to do, we are going to fill the rest of the matrix using this formula. And so we will start from the last blank cell. In this case, the last blank cell is 1 1 of this location. So if you look at this location, you can see that we can reach to this location via 2 routes or via 2 moves, either using this move, right, or using down. So we need to calculate the both options, right and down. Then we need to take the minimum of right and down and fill that value in this TP array. So at first we are going to calculate the right value. The formula will be the same. We will take the immediate right value, pre-computed, it is 5, which already calculated this. We are not going to again calculate. And then we are going to take the current value, it's minus 10. So it will be minus 10. And it will be equal to 15. So out of 15 and 1, this is the maximum, 15 is the maximum. So again, that's done for, let's do it for down also. Yeah, for down, the next immediate down value is 1 minus 10. So it is equals to 11. Out of 11 and 1 is the max. 11 is the max. Then we are going to take the minimum value, mean of 7 and 15 equals to 11. So this value will be 11. Similarly, we can calculate the same. Right equals to immediate right value is 11 here. Then we are going to minus 5, the current cell value equals to 16. Then we can calculate the down in similar ways. So it will be 11. Sorry, the down value is 1 minus 5. It should be equal to 6. And minimum value is minimum of 6 and 11. Sorry, 6 and 15 is 6. So value will be 6. Yeah. So now we are going to calculate in similar fashion. The right is 2 minus 2 minus 3. So it's equal to 5. Down will be 11 minus 3 should be equal to 14. 14 and 1 should be 14, and the minimum of 14 and 5 is 5. So its value is 5. Then we are going to calculate the last one. It should be right. Right should be 5 minus 7, and between 7 and 1, 7 is the maximum. Then we are going to calculate the down also. Down for this case is 6 minus 2 equals to 8. Between 8 and 8 is the maximum. So minimum of 7 and 8 is equals to 7, and we are going to return the 7 value. It will be our right answer. Plot the initial head value. Let's write it in Java. So first we are going to declare two variable int m should be done via length. Then we are going to calculate the n value should be from 0.length. Then we are going to declare the temporary multi-dimension array. It should be size of mn in m and n. Yeah. Now we are going to fill the first position. Fill the last cell value using existing value. So what will be the value here? So the last cell will be n minus 1. N minus 1 equals to, we can use the math function, math.math function of Java in category Java. Then what will be the out? Should be either 1 or it should be dungeon n minus 1 1 minus of this value. So we already filled this last location, that should be 6. Now we are going to fill the last row. So for that again we are going to run one for loop for int equals j, and we will start from second location, right? We will start from second location. So this should be our second column, right? So it should be n minus 2. J will run till value is greater than 0, and then we will decrement the j or counter. Then we will fill the dp value here. So yeah, we are going to fill this one. So we will only consider the right section only. So it should be m minus 1, then j equals to math of max, then it will be either one or it will be max of either one, and or this value will be the extreme right value or immediate right value, sorry. So j plus 1 or minus the given value than g1 of the current cell. Yeah. So using this we can fill the last row. Similarly we will fill the last column of PP array. Yeah, and use same for loop. Int I equals to, in this case we will start from the m minus 2 since we are filling this, right? We are filling this, so it should be m minus 2, I greater than equals to 0. It will until and we will decrement the I value and we will fill in similar way kind of. So it should be I column should be constant here, it should be always n minus 1 since we are in the last column, and we will take the math.max value between 1 or tp. So in this case we should consider the downward direction, so it should be I plus 1 to increase the row or take the last row value. Position should be fixed minus from 1 of this I minus 1 location. We are done. Now we will fill the rest of the row. Fill rest array. So again in this case we are filling this last 4 locations, so we need to take 2 for loop. The for loop we will start from this last location, so it will start from n minus 2, I greater than equals to 0, then I minus minus, and again we have to take another array, another for loop, sorry, and which is run from n minus 2, then j's value should be greater than equals to 0, then j minus minus, then we want to calculate the right. So the right value should be, we are going to use this formula also. So it should be math.max of extreme right. So dp of right, right? So it should be the right. It should be I plus 1. And j will remain same, minus tangent current value of j. Similarly, we are going to calculate the down in this space, taking the math.max either 1 or dp. In this case I will be remain same, but we will increment the j since we are comparing the downwards value than g1 j. Yeah, that's all. Now we need to take the minimum of these two. Since we are calculating minimum health point, so it should use the math.min function if you are using Java. So right, and we can take the minimum right and down. But that's pretty much. This will fill these two also. We will fill the whole dp array. We will return fast location, right? So it should be 0, 0. That should be our answer. Let's run it and check the output. It's showing some error. .max. At least something here should take 2 values, either 1, the calculated value. some spelling mistake here. Fix that. Let me check the logic. I was missing something. So we have done one mistake here. For calculating right, it should be ij plus 1, and it should be I plus 1 in case of now, since we are moving to downwards. Let's run it now. Should be like this. Yeah, so let me run it now. I fixed all the typo errors. Yeah, you can see now it's giving the correct output. It's now showing let's submit it. Our solution is accepted. I am also going to add the link of this working code. I will upload it to GitHub and I will add the link in the video description. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Bye bye.